Alright, good morning everybody. It is Alright Black Paws. I am back here with you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody who is Irish or of Irish descent, like me. And we're going back into our Forager Single Island Challenge. Let's hope that we can be lucky and get some Nightshade. Because that's what we really need, is we need some Nightshade very, very badly. Can't really make anything there. Hey, I got more sand, yay. And I'm cooking the fish. I have a feeling this whole entire episode is going to be us hoping for Nightshade. Nope, there's Super Mega Trader, let's see. Yeah, you got nothing that I can really use. And we got more fish. And there's a trade. So, I'm going to talk about some stuff and things. First off, there are games that I would absolutely love to have back on the channel, but I'm not able to because my internet is not conducive to playing them. For example, I love Dead by Daylight. Because I have satellite internet, my ping is atrocious, and therefore, can't play it. Pretty much any multiplayer gaming that requires like immediate responses is out for me. Things that I would love to do. I would love to do multiplayer 7 Days to Die, but I don't believe I can because, well, number one, none of my friends have the game, and two, the ping. Satellite internet. It sucks. And I am kind of stuck with it, unfortunately. I did a recent check to see if any other providers were in the area, because my initial service agreement is about to expire later this year. And nobody else services my area. So it's kind of like I'm stuck. There's things that I'm just not going to be able to do because of this internet. Okay, something just spawned in. I don't know what. Okay, well, we got 7 minutes until our... Well... We got 7 minutes till our markets flip. See, did I have thread? No. Other royal clothing that I could do. There went Super Mega Trader. Something cool. Fish. We're definitely gonna eat. We definitely don't need to worry about food. Because we got tons of food. And another thing that's kind of like a downer is, I'm not able to really do a whole lot of game purchasing right now. I am, for those of you who do not know, in 2019, I lost my mother and my home within like 5 weeks of each other. And I left a job that I had been working at for 22 years, and I moved to the other side of the country. I finished off my second bachelor's degree, and I've been trying to get a job ever since, with no success. So, as a result, I'm really not able to get the new and hotness, the new games that everybody is going on about, like. So, the games that I like, and that's what I bring to the channel, is I bring games that I like. And eventually I'm going to unearth my my console gamer extension, and we'll get more stuff going that way. But yeah, for right now, pretty much. Oh, we got the Kapala. Sweet, that means I can make the thingy, right? Skull wallets. Craft. Yes. Got an unexpected upgrade. Oh, that's great. I can... So get rid of you, get rid of you. I'll keep the other Kapala just in case, because I don't know what else needs it. Okay, we'll cook the fish. That was an unexpected bonus. Yeah, there's some games out there that I would love to, would love to try, but just can't afford them. Sorry for bringing y'all down, but this is what I deal with. I deal with depression, I deal with anxiety, I deal with all sorts of hooey manure. I can't make anything there. Hey, okay, Nightshade, please. No Nightshade, that one. Nightshade! Bought out their stock. Good. Oh, missing the leather from there. Water shovel. Craft that bugger. Oh, we got Nightshade. Oh, we finally got Nightshade. Oh my gosh. So many upgrades. So many upgrades are going to happen now because we have the Nightshade. I don't even care that we got extra fish. Okay, skull wallet. Good. What else can I do? Crystal wallet? Yeah, I can't do that one. Thank you. Okay, I gotta get, after a little bit here, I'm gonna get some leather going. Where did that just go? There it is. Okay, sort that. Don't hit your cauldron. Okay, get the leather going. Oh, I'm so happy we got Nightshade. I can't believe we actually got the Nightshade now. That's just like, yay. Okay, need to get over here. There we go. Alright, let's make some gold ingots. Got a dig spot here. So we've had a good run on things right now. Because remember, we got the Kapalas. Make more thread. Because we got the Kapala, which allowed us to make the skull wallet, and now I should take a look and see what you have. Spirit orb. And... oh, hi, Mr. Demon. Gotta upgrade my sword at some point. Okay, get that going. There's our water shovel. Our dig area is now increased. Nomad shovel. I already see what our next bottleneck is going to be. It's going to be lavender. Well, let's go ahead and take a look here and see. Okay, nobody, and that one doesn't have lavender, and that one doesn't have lavender. Go ahead and make all my iron ingots. Okay. Well, I got the Nightshade now. Plastic and bottled butterfly. I see a whole lot of spots where we're going to have some bottlenecks. I mean, just a whole lot of bottlenecking now. 3. We got the Nightshade, so things are looking up. Like we're 12 leather away from the Necronomicon, so we'll be able to get more experience. Okay, I was gonna say, am I at a point now where all I need is steel for upgrades? Steel and glass. Okay, let me check defensively. Leather Great Skull, leather glass Great Skull, plastic bottle butterfly. Yep, so we are now at the point where we can just focus, where we can convert all our gold and iron ingots into steel. Oh, getting all of that Nightshade was just such a boon. I mean, like, you got no idea how deliriously happy that has made me. Okay. I gotta kill a chicken. Okay, I'm sorry, I just don't like the chickens in this game. You could have an army of demons, a squadron of skeletons. You could even have every single boss in the game. If there's a chicken on the field, I will go after the chicken. Okay, we'll grab the beets. No, we're not getting the iron ore. That would be stupid and pointless. That's the wrong way to get your minerals. Okay, I am just like... I'm deliriously happy that we got that Nightshade, because that is a load off of my mind. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on making some steel here. I don't want to have to make a second furnace, though, so we're going to be holding on to some stuff for a while. And we're going to get some upgrades. You gotta find the right balance with this, because if you put too much on the single island, other stuff can't spawn. That's why you've noticed I'm keeping my stuff to the periphery. Okay, let's see what we can get. Nothing there that's going to advance us. Nothing really there that's going to advance us either. I hate to say that, but... at least right now, nothing that I know of that can advance us. So, we're working on getting steel. That's our next thing. Our next big hang-up, unfortunately, is we're going to need lavender. That's going to be our next big hang-up. See, we're getting close to we're creeping up on a level. Hey, more fish. That reminds me. There we go. Eventually, I'm going to be able to do something with those. Actually, let me take a look here and see what I can build. Description table, cauldron, vault market, bridge, fish trap, windmill sprinkler. Okay. I went and I took a look at what I can build. Okay, we're getting steel, which is good. That's a need. At least to get upgrades, it's a need. Yeah, our next bottleneck is going to be that lavender, though. When do our markets respawn? 7 minutes, give or take. Okay, so we can do... oh, nighttime, because the torch bugs are out. That means I gotta keep my sword ready. I'm probably going to upgrade the sword first, because I need to be able to get rid of enemies quicker. As you saw how long it takes to get rid of a demon. There we go. I gotta rock out with my sword out. Okay, eventually I want to get... I think the next thing that I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get a spirit forge. And I don't know where I'm going to put that. I'm probably going to put it up here next to the inscription table. But that's... I think that's going to be the next goal, is to get a spirit forge up and running. So that way I can take all of those bones and convert them into great skulls. Because I don't want to be relying on my market for everything. You know, I want to have a little bit of control over my resources. Oh, I have wheat. I can sell that. There we go. Alright. Well, I'm gonna eventually get thread. Okay, we're at 11 steel. I need 15 for any upgrades. Some fiber. So go ahead and take care of that. And I've had social cues from cake going on in my head for the past couple of days now. There, go. Seaweed, I'll take that. Gold ore, gonna need that. We're at 13, so we're eventually 22. How many did I need for the Necronomicon? I needed 30. Okay. Just one more thing on the list to keep an eye out for. There's more hide. So we're almost to where we can get something. A flower press is probably going to be a good idea too. Itchy ear. Bad ear. Picking a bad time to have an itch. Okay, let's get some more leather going. Oh, we hit a point here. I'm gonna go with the sword. And I'm choosing to go with the sword because I need to deal a little bit more damage to things. And dealing damage to things is the higher priority right now. Go. I'm gonna snarfle the 2 berries. There we go. Berries have been snarfled. Up there, we might get the Necronomicon this episode to go with all of that Nightshade. That would just be phenomenal if we could get that and the Nightshade. I mean, and you know, we've just unlocked the potential for so many upgrades right now because we got all of that Nightshade. I mean, that's just crazy. Oh, we got a restock. Let's see. Nothing here. Oh, come on, give me back my money, thank you. No. No lavender. That's gonna be our next bottleneck, is that lavender. Oh, there we go. fish. Okay. Sell you. Sell you. Those two up. I'm gonna go ahead and have. Actually, some fish. Yeah, raw fish. Probably not the best thing for you in this game. Okay, can't do anything there. Ah, sword's ready. Okay, so we got our upgraded sword. Yeah, we're now at that point where we're gonna need. Oh, hi. Where we're gonna need royal steel, which is kind of a bummer. So royal steel is a pain. Royal steel, just like royal clothing, it's a pain in the butt to get. I'm going to need the ability to make my own great skulls. Can't be dependent on my markets for those, because, well, you saw what happened. And you saw how long it took us to get lavender. I mean, not lavender, nightshade. Oh, there's Super Mega Trader. What have you got for me? Nothing. Nothing that I can use, anyway. You have stuff, it's just not stuff I can use. Okay. So that's all done. Get the meat working. Fish. More fish. Don't hit your stuff. That is one big problem that I have with this, is I always end up beating up my own things. Okay, good beat. Dad joke it. Not gonna dad joke it. Okay, start inventory. Okay, let's get started on making some... getting more steel. So we lay the framework. Iron. Cooking, we get gold cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the fairy. Fairy has been shuffled. So now we have tons of energy. Oh, hey! Whoa. We just lost power. Okay. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to stop recording. Sorry, folks.